I'm Jackie.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour is a little extension of Dumb Witch Club where we give you a witchy quickie.
What that is we take a big topic, break it down into bite-sized pieces, and we have a little sip of something to drink.
Yes, we do. And today we have two important things coming at you. One is the October
energy
report.
Yes, ma'am.
And the second one is an announcement we are making after the October energy report.
Yes, we'll give you that, and then we'll give you another thing.
And also, excuse my voice, I'm a little teensy bit on the end of being under the weather, and I hope I don't sound too terrible, but...
You don't. You sound lovely.
We have thank you. We have a lovely drink here. This is, it's like rose orange.
Yeah, rose orange.
Rose orange.
Rose orange.
Yeah, rose orange.
Rose orange.
So orange wine is actually in between like a rosé and a red. Mm-hmm. And it had just a little more contact with the skins, and they call it orange. And it's not made from oranges.
Right.
Unless this is a wine that is orange flavored. I don't know.
Ew,
okay.
I would not like that.
We're going to try it. We'll see.
Cheers.
It's not orange flavored.
Oh, I really like this. It's not orange flavored.
No.
It's orange colored, which is fitting with the season.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's pretty tart.
It is.
Kind of tangy.
It is tangy.
Yeah.
But smooth.
Yes.
There's no, bite.
No, it, grabs you at the beginning.
Yeah.
But then it lets you
round.
go.
Yeah. Then it lets you go. Then it's like, okay.
Yeah. It's like, okay. It fakes you out a little bit.
It does.
Whole red grapes. This is, super hard to read.
Yeah, it's so tiny.
I know, it's so tiny, and it's dark, kind of dim in here. It doesn't matter. Wine, innovative, and assertive profile.
Oh.
Subtle blend of rosé wine and orange hued wine, which they explained, what I just explained to you all. Notes of candied citrus fruits, orange peel, and quince.
Oh. Well,
and a creamy texture, which is kind of what you were explaining.
And the aggressive start, like you said.
With subtle tannins on the palate. Yeah, nice.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Well, we should be by now.
I know, right?
This says it is imported by Plum Ridge, Claremont, California.
Wow.
Love.
I love that.
All right. Very nice.
Very nice.
Well. I also just realized I didn't pick a song for October.
No song!
I didn't pick a song.
That's okay.
But so I'm going to just off the cuff pick Seasons of the Witch.
I love it.
By anyone that covers that song, or Donovan, the original artist.
I love it. What a great pick.
What the heck?
It fits.
Anyways, of course it does. It's amazing.
I love it.
October is going to be an interesting month, I feel like. But also, not.
Yeah, yes, it is and it's not. My, imagery for this month was, I was thinking of cosmic currents.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
I felt like there's a lot of, watery imagery.
There is a lot of water, this huge water grand trine.
Yeah, a lot of water. And just this idea of these cosmic ebb and flow sort of current. That's what came up for me for this. So.
I think that is right on.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yes, good.
Yum. Good.
She's I was right.
I was right, thanks.
Okay, what's the first kind of major thing happening?
I would say that doesn't happen until October 6th.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting. The whole sort of first part is not much.
I know.
And we're in it right now, so.
I know, and we are putting this out later than we typically would, but I feel like it's fine.
It's fine. You don't need this yet, so you still have time to prepare.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Mercury going into Scorpio.
Right. Mercury has an interesting little journey ahead.
Yeah.
So it's going to go into Scorpio on the 6th, like you said. I'm just going to bounce up to later in the month on the 29th.
Yeah.
Mercury's going to go into Sagittarius, but then it's going to have its retrograde. It'll go back into Scorpio for a little bit and then back into Sagittarius, a little bit later. Mm-hmm. So just know, what you're going to see of this Mercury in Scorpio is kind of a preview of what is going to come back around after the Sagittarius period and the retrograde. Does that make any sense? sense.
Yeah, it does. You're going to be like emo, and then you're going to be like a little bit less, and then you're going to be emo again.
That is basically it.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
So
yes.
write your sad love songs and your sad love poems and your,
all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then put them in the closet, but then open it up again in another month or so.
Yeah, pretty much, which is very fitting with this time of year. I feel like that's just like the energy anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, it fits. And we have a full moon too.
Yes.
And it's in Aries. So it's like you're going to be emo, but then you're also going to like say a lot of things.
Well, yes, and it's really going to be like very focused on yourself and exactly how emo you really are.
Yes, it's amazing. I can't wait to see what comes about. What people are going to do.
People are going to be posting all kind of shit.
Oh my God, just wait. Just wait for that. Oh my God, I cannot wait.
It's going to be so
It's
much
going to
fun.
be really good. That's going to be awesome.
It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good.
Yes.
We also have Venus making a change this
Yes.
month, and she's going into Libra, which is one of her home signs, which
Yeah.
means she likes it there. She's very comfy and cozy there.
Yes.
So happy for her.
I know, I'm happy for her. And I like that energy. I feel like that's cute. I feel like that's, focused on the people you want to be around and like making sure that those things are good and that everything feels good and your partnerships are good.
Yes, and I think another sometimes unrecognized aspect of Venus in Libra is, I mean, everything you're saying, absolutely. But Venus in Libra knows her value.
Oh, 100%.
And while she's like wanting everyone to be harmonious and good and whatever, that includes herself. Mm-hmm. She's not willing to compromise her own self just to please others.
Absolutely.
And so make sure you like take that part of the energy also.
That's a really good point, and I think an oft missed point when talking about Libra energy in general. Because people focus on the harmony aspect, or they may mention balance, but balance means balance. Balance, you can't have it unless you are sort of taking into account other people and things, but also you. That's what makes a balance. If you're just doing it for other people, that's not balanced. But I think people forget because Libra energy really does feel so kind of like oriented towards other people, but
and it is that, but not to be totally disregarding this other aspect.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I love that.
I love it too. On the same day.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
Our good old friend Pluto, way out there in the way out there. He's been in retrograde. He's out there. He's been retrograding in Aquarius. He's going to station direct. Still in Aquarius at this time.
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, Lordy. So this also creates, with Venus going into Libra on that same day, an air grand trine. Yes. So you may have heard this term, grand trine. So what a grand trine is when there's 3 planets that make an aspect, and each of them are in the same element. So there's one in each, or more than one in each. So in this case, we have Pluto in Aquarius, like I said, we have Uranus in Gemini, and then we have Venus in Libra. Yeah. So this is just kind of like big air energy, like triple air energy. It's a helpful, like a trine is a helpful aspect.
Right.
So this should be actually like kind of a really nice little boost, which Pluto always needs a little boost of energy because,
that's so true.
So.
Yeah, it's good.
But it could be wild too.
It could be wild. It could be like structural changes. It could be people suddenly shifting their opinions, like major, big, like world stage type of stuff. Like, again, back to my like water energy, like tides could be turning, tides could be changing. I feel like we're already feeling that in some ways, and I think this is just going to bring about even more of that. Absolutely right. Couldn't agree more. Yay. What's next? Yeah, and then, I know, right? Then we have on the 21st a new moon in Libra. Lovely. Yeah. I like it. I like it too. I feel like another chance, kind of like echoing what you said before, to plant those seeds for the ways that you want to negotiate around your boundaries. Yes. Right? Yes. And like achieve that balance, and that includes for yourself, because boundaries are for you. Boundaries are not things that other people have to adhere to. They're things that you set up, and if they adhere to them or not, it's really not your business. So this is a time to like really kind of take stock of that and sort of like plant those ideas for the season.
Yeah, and with that coming off of that like air grand trine and all that, I think that really is going to make a lot of sense at that time, or like just for you to focus or refocus at that time. The day after that, on the 22nd, we have Neptune in retrograde going back into Pisces. So that's going to be fun and exciting, and a mess, kind of, a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Yes, it's a little bit of a mess. Just because Neptune struggles a lot with clarity, and it's about a lot of dreaminess and a lot of idealism and a lot of escapism, which is what Pisces also is doing. They're just joining forces. So Neptune's very comfortable there.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's always good. Sorry about that. So we just want to be careful, especially, again, coming off of that air grand trine and
it's
stuff.
A lot.
It's just kind of a lot that could be like pulling in different directions.
Absolutely.
You know, so there's that.
Yeah, so there's that. Yes, and then we have another grand trine.
Well, hey, you forgot that
what did I
the
forget?
sun goes into Scorpio.
Oops.
We start Scorpio season.
Scorpio season. How did I forget
The
that?
Scorpio forgets Scorpio season.
Or did I? No, just kidding. I totally did.
That was real.
I did.
Yeah, so that's on the 22nd as well, but like you're saying, back to that water, that's what allows this water grand trine to happen.
Exactly.
Is that the sun goes into Scorpio, which is a water sign, but there's a lot going on with this water grand trine.
Yeah, it's a lot. Mercury's in Scorpio, Jupiter in Cancer, and then Saturn and Neptune in Pisces.
Yes, but also Mercury, the sun, and Mars are all in Scorpio. So there's 6 planets involved in this water grand trine.
Yikes.
So it's a lot. But look, I'm going to say I'm taking this in a really positive way. And all of this is taking place with the different planets in their exact aspects from the 24th all the way to the end of the month. Yeah. So it's happening like over that week in like different configurations of all 6 of those planets in that grand trine situation. I am taking this as a supportive and gentle sort of nudge from the universe to let you know that you're okay.
Yeah.
You're doing okay.
I agree. I do. I really agree. I feel like there's opportunities in the month with the cosmic currents where, you know, there's flow opportunities and then there's a little bit more like still opportunities. And this feels like a flow, but it feels like a really sort of, it's not like a big wave. It feels like a very kind of like, even though that's a lot, it's gentle and it's supportive and it's sort of just like carrying you down.
Yes, exactly. And I think that does have a lot to do with the fact that these 6 planets are aligning and interacting in different slight configurations over that whole week. It's not just one moment, one big thing.
Exactly.
It kind of like evolves within itself, which I think is very watery and very lovely. And it means you're not really beholden to like, here's your lesson for this. It's kind of like, there's lots to pick and choose from.
Yes.
And one way or another, I think you're going to feel that lovely kind of, you know, flow that you were describing.
Yeah, you're just like in your little boat and just like going.
Yeah.
I know. And it's cute. It goes all the way through the 31st. So it's like all of the rest of sort of spooky season, like to the best holiday ever. You're getting this like undercurrent of love and support and gentleness and loveliness, and that may feel like incongruous to the season, but I don't really think so, because for me, like Halloween and spooky season is about that nurturing nostalgia and that like fun and joy. I don't really associate it with like horror related things. You can if you want, but for me I don't. So this feels like it matches the energy for me.
I totally agree. And I also think like people who do associate it with like scary and horror, it's probably because they like that too.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And if you do and it's part of it, like, no, that's great. Whatever it is for you is fine. But I totally agree with you. And, you know, I just think what better time of year to have that kind of little nurturing hand holding down the river than this time.
I agree.
The veil is thinning and it is thin, and this I think starts to draw in like your ancestors and your spirit guides and kind of on that journey, and I just think it's so beautiful.
I agree, and it kind of sets you up for the rest of the holiday season that is to follow, because you know that gets fraught a little bit, and it's good to kind of like have this as the little foundation for the rest of that. So
exactly. I love it. So I guess that's the month of October.
yes.
And so now it's time for our announcement.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know. Would you maybe start?
Sure. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to go on a little Dumb Witch hiatus for the foreseeable future.
Yes, I think the way we want to explain this is that eclipse season took a really hectic toll in our lives, and a lot of things changed suddenly, kind of making it so that we couldn't keep up the commitment to this to be the way that we've had it and the way that we would want it to be. We're not necessarily saying goodbye forever, but we don't know when we might be back or if it might be a different iteration or something else. But we are sad about this because we've had such a beautiful time doing this for the last 3 years, which we can't believe.
I know.
It's been 3 years.
I know. I can't believe it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely sad. It's not something we wanted to do, but it is something that has to be right now. And we always give you that advice of going with, the energy and taking from it what you need. And that's what we have to do right now. We have to take our own advice and sort of lean into that and realize that this is just the cosmic timing of it all. Yeah. And it's going to be okay. And, it doesn't mean that it's goodbye forever. Yeah. It's just goodbye for right now. But we believe in you. We always have. You have the power to do everything you want to do. You don't need us to tell you. But we've loved being able to support you. Yeah. So that's been really special.
Yes. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
And until next time.
Stay witchy, friends.
And stay dumb.
Dumb Witch Club is written and hosted by us, Ashley Sidner
and Jackie Gerard at the Dumb Witch Clubhouse in Orange County, California.
Produced and edited by Matt Heinemeyer. Art direction by Violet Turner. Culture consultant Jane Turner.
Original music by Ashley Sidner. Look us up on all your favorite social media platforms, including TikTok and Patreon.
Until next time, stay witchy, friends.
And stay dumb.